Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and more. Hope you guys are having a great day. I have some birthday mail to share with you guys. I went by my P.O. box my husband took me by. I'm putting this video on Wednesday, but today is Tuesday. It's my actual birthday, and my daughter and I went to the hair salon where I always go to, and she got her bangs cut, and I thought, well, while I'm there, I had asked my hairstylist, which is who cut my daughter's bangs, if she would curl my hair. I didn't tell her it was because it was my birthday, but the night before I had asked my husband, well, are you bringing food home for my birthday? Because I knew he was doing something for a birthday dinner, but I didn't know what. So I said, are you bringing food home, or are we going out? That would kind of give me an idea of, like, you know, what to wear, how to do my hair and all that. Because it was just going to be the four of us intimate. I didn't, wasn't too crazy about my hair, you know what I mean? But if we're going out, I wanted to kind of have it curled up. So, and I love the way she does it. And so he said, going out. I was like, okay. And so we're going out to dinner tonight for my birthday, the four of us. My son's coming over after he gets off work, and the four of us are going to go out. And then he said we're going to come back and have cake and open up presents. And so anyways, I asked my hairdresser, would you have time to curl my hair? Because I love the way you do it. And she said, of course. I was like, okay, cool. So I was asking her, like, about pricings, like for the bangs and for the curl and all that. And so anyways, my daughter and I, we went and we got our hair done. And then it's funny because I was going to ask my daughter if she wanted to go to Starbucks. And she asked me, she's like, hey, did you still have that card? And I said, yeah, because I told her that we could use the Starbucks gift card sometime that Susan, my friend Susan over at Susan's Heartstrings, had got for me, one of my beautiful gifts that she got for me for my birthday. I told my daughter, well, we'll go sometime, Well, on your birthday, if you signed up in their app, you get a free drink anyway. So I ended up using the free drink on the app after we got our hair done, and then the gift card, and I still have money on the gift card, so we can still go another time. So it's wonderful. So anyways, we went and did that. I got my drink, and I'll put in a picture of it. And then I think it was the pecan latte, caramel pecan latte, iced caramel pecan latte. I think that's what it's called. It's really good. It's funny though, because it's different, like from different baristas who make them. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that, but anyway, we don't go that often, but I just noticed from the first time, the second time was kind of like, and then the third time it was good again. So anyways, so we went and did that, and then came back home, and my husband and I he took me to the post office to get my mail. So with that being said, sorry, long-winded. Anyways, I got some mail here. This one is for my father-in-law, which I got this last night. I got this beautiful card. I love it, love it, love it. From him and his new wife. And isn't it gorgeous? And then they also sent me this really pretty necklace. Y'all know I love butterflies, and these two butterflies, to me, they just remind me of, because there's two there, it reminds me of my son and my daughter. So he got me that pretty necklace. And then I also got in the mail from my sweet friend here that lives here in North Carolina. Y'all hear me talk about my sweet friend, Miss Nana. She got me this beautiful, I'm dropping stuff, hold on guys. She got me this beautiful card, and then inside of it, she says, Kim, you are special, and it says love Nana in there. And she put two of these sweet little cards that you can stick in your wallet, or you use it as a bookmark. And on the front it says Jesus, and then it says, and everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved, Acts 2:21. She put that in there for me. That was really sweet. And then this one says peace. Isn't that beautiful? That beautiful ocean scenery. And it says, in me you may have peace. In the world you have trouble and suffering, but take courage. I have conquered the world. Jesus. So that was really sweet, and that's really pretty. Miss Nana's birthday was, and I sent her a card and a little gift. And hers was the 14th. And of course mine's the 16th. So, and then my friend Sherry here on YouTube, which Sherry doesn't have a channel, she just watches us and supports us. She her birthday was yesterday, the 15th. So it's so funny. And then Jamie was telling me that Jamie here on YouTube was telling me that Miss Pat's birthday is the same day as mine too. So that's really cool. So happy birthday, Miss Pat. And then I got this card. This is from Brenda. And it's Brenda Davis Scrappy Doo. And she sent me this beautiful card. I just got this in the mail. And it says, sweet birthday sprinkles to bless you today. Aw. And it says, Kimmy, because God made you special in every way. Thanking him for you on your day. Happy birthday. Hope it's the best one ever. Love, Brenda. Scrappity doodah. Hugs from Pixie and Ellie. And it says, let's celebrate and be glad today. Psalm 118. I think she accidentally sent me the ones that I sent her, but that's okay. I'll let her know. But this is a beautiful card. I love this. I love this. It's so gorgeous. So thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. And then I also got a card from Kim, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm going to cover up her address, but look, she's got Betty White on there. I love it. I seen that and I was like, aw. In the back here, she's got a cute little sticker. And let's see. So thank you, Miss Brenda. That was so sweet of you to think of me. And thank you, Kim. I'll get this open. And Kim just had a birthday last month too. We got all these September and October birthdays. Actually, I might have to, well, I think I can get it. I think I can get it open. Obviously, I might have to get my scissors, but I got it. I got it. And then it says, having a birthday? Having a birthday. A cute little dog. Kim and I always send back and forth little dog videos on Instagram. Aww, she knows I love, she knows I love Belle. And it says, I accidentally spelled Kimmy, LOL, from Kim to Kimmy. Aw, that's okay. I don't care. Aw. And then, aw, she put a gift card in there for me. It says, happy birthday, Kimmy. Are you sure you can stand the excitement? LOL. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, my lovely friend, Kim. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you, Kim. That was really sweet. I love this. I'll be using this for a Mask Monday. This past Monday, I didn't do a Mask Monday because I did a cooking video. I did the overnight oats, which were delicious. I highly recommend you guys try them. But I will be doing a Mask Monday and definitely will be using this one. It says Disney Princess Rosy Bright printed face masks and niacinamide side and rose water, soothing and uplifting. And it's rose scented. I love the smell of rose. Y'all know that. I actually am probably going to need, unless I can get it with one of my little clippers here, I'm probably going to need, I also got an Amazon box in the mail, and I thought it was from someone who wanted me to test a product because I've gotten a couple emails about things like that lately. But then, sweet, I have a feeling I know who this is from. Sweet Donna Maria, my sweet friend Donna Maria, sent me a message this morning on Instagram, and she sung happy birthday to me. That was so sweet. And she said, there's a package in the mail for you at your P.O. box. So I have a feeling this is from Donna. Oh. Let's see what this says. A gift for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kimmy. Happy birthday to you. Love, Donna, from just Donna Maria. Yes, thank you. I had a feeling. I didn't know, like I said, until she said that this morning, and I was like, oh, I gotta go get my mail. So thank you, Donna. That's super sweet. I got some little Amazon messages in here, so keep that. And then the Magnolia Bakery Handbook, a complete guide for the home baker. Baking made easy with 150 foolproof recipes and techniques. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh, my daughter had got me one of the cookbooks, I guess about 2 years ago, and I've got it up in my little cookbook holder stand that Tony got me. Tony over at Creator Chica Halls and more had got me a couple years ago. She had given it to me. I want to say it was when she was in town. She gave it to me. But I love cookbooks, and Donna and everybody knows that I love cookbooks. So I'm super excited to delve into this beauty. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Strawberry cupcakes with strawberry meringue buttercream. Yes, please. And I tell you, Kim on her channel, she does unboxings and things like that, and she does Mask Mondays and stuff like that. And Donna Maria, she does crafting and she does hauls. Donna Maria is an amazing crafter. She can sit down and just make a card or like a junk journal and just gorgeous. Like, she has a very creative mind. And then Miss Brenda, she over at Brenda Davis Scrappy Doo, she makes beautiful jewelry. She has a Depop shop, and she makes earrings, necklaces, bracelets. So talented friends, talented sweet friends. So I'm going to put all their links below so you can go over and check them out. Oh gosh, look at this. Lemon cake with lemon meringue buttercream. I know a couple people who would love that. Let's see. Oh, a s'mores cake. Are you kidding me? Coconut cake with coconut filling and marshmallow meringue icing. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to put a picture at the end of this video. My son, we went over his house. We all try to get together, the four of us, at least once a week, you know, and we'll either do like a game night, which we haven't had one in a little bit, but we'll do that, or we'll always have like food, like we'll get pizza or subs or something like that, or we'll go out to eat. Like we went over last Saturday and we had pizza and subs and hung out. We were there for probably like 4 hours. Had a great time. But my son is playing with molds, like you know, like sculpting candy molds, and he made the cutest little, like, they were like, I told him, I said, I never thought that I would say that skulls were cute, but he made white chocolate, and I was like, oh, mama's little baking side is rubbing off on you. But he made or candy creating molds. He made it was like little skulls, little pumpkins. There were like little tombstones, all kinds of like neat little things. He said he found them at Food Line when he was grocery shopping. He had seen them, and I wanted to just kind of play with it. And then they were so cute though, but they were yummy. My husband, even, he's not a big treat, you know, sweet person, like when it comes to sweets. And he tried it, and he even said it was good. And then they were like the white chocolate, so it was really good. He did a good job. But I'll have to put a picture of that in here. But also, you know, I've always made his chicken tenders for him. Well, he thought he'd try something different, and instead of using breadcrumbs, he used coconut flakes, and that's what made me think of it. He used coconut flakes, and he said they turned out really good. So I was like, Mama's gonna have to try that. Ooh, blueberry lemon scones. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I like going to bakeries and getting scones, trying different ones. Red velvet banana pudding. Oh my, oops, sorry guys. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can see this. It says, since opening its first shop on a quiet, okay, let me see if I have my readers. I don't know if I can hold it out far enough. Oh yeah, in a quiet street in Greenwich Village, New York City. Oh yeah, Magnolia Bakery. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I found them. I found some. I honestly try to keep them laying around. I keep them in the fireplace room where my Bible and my devotional books and everything are. My reading materials. I try to keep some in there. I try to keep some in my here in the craft room, in my car or my truck. Okay, let's try this again. Take 2. Okay, let's see. It says, since opening its first shop on a quiet street in Greenwich Village, New York City, more than 20 years ago, Magnolia Bakery has been synonymous with and set the standard for classic American baked goods and desserts. All the bakery's sublime treats, whether cupcakes lavishly topped with rich buttercream, heavenly chocolate hazelnut banana pudding, yum, or apple, walnut, and cranberry muffins, still warm from the oven, are made the good old-fashioned way every day, by hand and with the freshest, highest quality ingredients. Now, Chef Baking Officer Bobby Lloyd has written the Magnolia Bakery Handbook, a definitive, beautifully photographed volume for aspiring and experienced bakers alike, with more than 150 recipes and hundreds of expert tips, tools, and techniques that exemplify the authenticity and excellence that have made Magnolia Bakery beloved worldwide. This comprehensive book is sure to be every home baker's favorite tried and true resource. I have a feeling that my friend, Miss Donna Maria, she wants me to do some baking this winter, which is perfectly fine with me. I'll have some time on my hands, you know, now that summer's going away and leaving us. So I'll just work some overtime on that treadmill. Look how beautiful. Aw. Now all of our birthdays, you know, my daughter, my son, my husband, and mine, they're all May, July, and September. So I won't have any birthday cakes to make. Look at that, how pretty that is. But I'll have lots of time to practice and have lots of fun. But yeah, I pulled out, oh, look at that. That's neat. Let me see what that says. I pulled out when we got back home that night from my son's, I pulled out all of my little molds and took a picture and sent them to him. And I had like the silicone ones like he has, and I had the plastic ones. And he goes, wow, that's a lot of molds. I'm like, yeah. So if you ever want to play around, you know, you've got the heart ones in there. If he ever wants to send his, you know, you have your girlfriend, you can send, you can make little heart candies for her. Or someday when you have a baby, there's like even like baby shower molds that I have. And I don't really remember why I have them, but obviously I was doing a mold for one of my friends, I imagine back in West Virginia. But yeah, I've got princess molds from when my daughter was younger, and we had a little princess party. And it's like a little, you know, the little carriage, and then the little castle. I mean, I have tons of molds. So, yeah, we won't go without having, you know, some sort of mold. And cookie cutters. Oh my goodness, I have a ton of cookie cutters. Ooh, apple crumb bars. Yes, please. That may be one of the first ones that I make, Donna Maria, because that sounds delicious, and that is a perfect fall item to make. So, oh, thank you so much, everybody. Thank y'all for thinking of me. So sweet, so sweet. But yes. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for thinking of me, and thank y'all for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, bye y'all. Yes, I forgot to show. I think I was thinking of something that I had sent somebody else that are like literally just like these. And I thought that maybe Miss Brenda accidentally put mine that I gave her in my envelope, and then I put hers, or she put mine like over on her table or something. But I was mistaken, and I'm so sorry. So I gotta show you guys in my beautiful envelope. This birthday's hitting me hard. Anyways, I do apologize. But in this envelope, Miss Brenda over at Brenda Davis Scrappity Doo-Dah. Doo-Doo. She's not Brenda Davis Scrappity Doo-Doo. She's Brenda Davis Scrappity Doo-Dah. Sorry. So silly. She put a little baggie in there. And she put these cute little earrings in here. Look how cute. And then she put these in there, like the cross, and then she put the tree of life. Aren't those pretty? So pretty. So I'll be wearing those. But no, recently I sent out, I want to say, a pair like these, either to Karina, or I think Karina and or Mrs. Peach. Okay. And then I want to say I sent a pair like these out to somebody too. So I think that when I recognized them, I thought, oh, maybe she stuck the wrong ones in and I'll just let her know. But then after I thought about it and I realized, I was like, no, she mailed those to me. Like, she made those for me. I was talking to you guys about how she mails or makes beautiful jewelry. So yes, she made these for me and I'll be wearing these. Aren't they pretty? And then, like I said, she made these as well. So thank you, Brenda. I'm sorry about all the confusion. I really think if y'all watched my latest video that, not my latest video, but Kim over at Kim's Inspired Life, her latest video that she did, where she showed friend mail I'd sent to her, and I had sent her a thank you card for some mail that she had sent to me, and I was like, I can't remember if I sent her a thank you card, so I wanted to send her a thank you card, and I'm like, sorry, Kim, old brain. And that's what I feel like today. I feel like, the chemicals or something are getting to me. I don't really know. But anyways, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Brenda. Please forgive me. I hope you're not mad at me. And thank you. Thank you for the beautiful earrings. I'm going to put those in my jewelry box right now. So thank you, everybody. And thank you all for thinking of me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you for staying. All right. Bye, guys.